Hello, everybody, and welcome to CryptosRLife. This is going to be our channel's first, like hell yeah video. The projects we've been watching and tracking, we are seeing some movements, and I mean, we are seeing movements really all across the board, and it's just awesome. I mean, it's something that you've been waiting for so long, a few months, and just the confirmation that you've been right. I mean, there's nothing else like it. So I mean, some of the top 2 or 3 projects that we've been talking about for the past week and a half, 2 weeks, over and over, as far as like what we've been doing and recommending. I mean, Tron TRX, my favorite project with my biggest holdings. I mean, we broke, I believe, 606 satoshis last night. We're currently retracing back down to about 535, and given this is over the weekend, and we're still at a $335 billion market cap. So it's not like we have a big surge in the overall market. We still got a BTC dominance of 44.4%. So these alts are showing very aggressive and very strong signs of it might be starting to look like some serious alt season here. And of course, we can't forget Storm. Shit, man, what did Storm do? Let's take a look here. 168% yesterday, and it did a little more than that. It did break like the 900 satoshis level or whatnot. But yeah. So I mean, I don't want to be one of those guys that are like, oh yeah, I called it. I mean, that's stupid. You didn't call a damn thing. There's a lot of people watching these projects. There's a lot of people with the same opinions. You didn't call anything, but it's good to see that you were in the same ballpark, that your thought process was correct, and that you weren't completely way out in left field. So I don't claim that I called it. I mean, everybody's watching the same data and the same info. But I am glad to say that I was talking about the good stuff. You know what I mean? So that's a real nice confirmation for me, knowing that my work and my research is paying off, and hopefully any of you guys might have picked up any of my ideas or anything like that. Might have helped you out too. And let's also, another one we've been talking about, Encash, that one's up 21%. So that's all really exciting. My 3 major holdings are up. My biggest holding by far is Tron TRX, and I have little holdings in well, not so little anymore, but in Encash and in Storm. But my biggest, and I have some Ripple too. I have some Substratum, but my biggest holding is Tron, and my wife's biggest holding is Tron too. Let's see here. So we did. Let's take a look at Tron. Man, it is so cool. Just like 2 or 3 days ago, we were like at 300 satoshis or something like that, and I picked up more. I've been picking up more in the 2.5. Hell, I picked up a little more even this morning. Here in this 4.046 range, I picked up like another, I think like another 20,000 just to make my couple 100,000 Tron like a square even number. I didn't want it to be like offset. Like I was like, well, now that it's taking off, I want to have like a rounded off number. So I picked up like another, I think it was like 17,000 just to give me a square rounded off number. And I have a lot of confidence in Tron and where it's heading. So we're currently up 30% on it. We had already broke the 606 Satoshi range. Let's take a look here. Okay. So we are currently in a pullback from its highest peak of the, its highest high, I'd say in about 2 weeks or so. And, it's currently consolidating a little bit. I'm going to be watching it very closely. I don't expect it. I mean, it's rough to say since it's Sunday. And typically all the projects dip on a Sunday, but Tron has been proving to work against that pattern. So I won't say that I'm looking to see a big, I mean, it's very possible, but I'm not looking to say that I'm going to see a big run up today in Tron. I'd be happy really seeing it work a little sideways for a bit, building some support here, and coming into the week and throughout the week, just seeing these daily 20, 25, 30% gainers. That's what I'd like to see. I mean, it'd be really awesome to see it just jump to 10 cents, like crazy style, like kind of like Storm did yesterday, which is very possible. I mean, once you start seeing those trends happen like that, where coins are just skyrocketing, it happens. Um, so remember, I'm not a financial advisor, and this is just for entertainment purposes only. And if you are new to the channel, I'd like to welcome you to hit that subscribe button and stay up to date on all my latest videos. Ren 10, our last Ethereum giveaway winner, he did hit me up on the video and claim his $50 Ethereum. So if you're listening, dude, I will be sending that here shortly after I finish this video. Thanks for watching, and if you guys want to participate in the next Ethereum giveaway, just listen for the title in the video and leave your comment with a thumbs up. Make sure you're a subscriber, and you could be our next winner. But back to the real money. Forget the little $50 and all that. I mean, that's cool and everything, but let's talk about what we're all here for, right? I hope we're not all here to try to win $50. I hope you guys are actually soaking something in and trying to go for the big bucks. But let's see here. So yeah, I'm hoping to see some sideways consolidation action through today and tomorrow. I mean, I'm not going to complain if it shoots up, but I wouldn't want it. Well, I mean, it's double-edged sword, but I mean, I'm not expecting that. I think our major run-up will be occurring this coming week, right before the 31st, or maybe a day or two before that. So if you still don't have a position in TRX, I don't think it's too late still. I don't even think it's too late for Storm either. Typically when they run up like that, they just fall right back off a cliff, but it's maintained pretty near the highs that it's ran to. So I would still probably wait on Storm probably till Monday or Tuesday, unless it just starts running like crazy again. NCASH is it's about 20% up, but I still think it's a pretty decent entry for NCASH, especially seeing the trend that all these alts are going. I'm still looking for some movement in Ripple, Substratum, and I believe that will also be occurring maybe beginning of April. So I think those are still good entries as well. Again, if you like the video, please throw me a thumbs up. If you're not a subscriber, I'd like to invite you to subscribe, and I also like to invite you to follow me on Twitter. That's where I was throwing out some of my my trades yesterday. So if you'd like to follow me on that and get some more like real-time up-to-date info, it's at CryptosRLife, and you can ask me any questions or hit me up on there. Other than that, have a good day and happy trading. Also, comment below if you're making any profits on these trades or anything like that. Throw me a comment below. Just I like hearing stuff like that too, so that'll be cool. Have a good one.